Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ashia and this is my first video. I'm going to talk about the first and the most important rule to become a multi-millionaire in a long run, which is knowing the difference between assets and liabilities. Well, what are assets? The assets are the things that we own, or simply we can describe them as the things that put money in your pocket, versus liabilities are the things that take money out of your pocket. For example, a house is an asset or liability. Well, it's most likely to be a liability rather than asset due to the mortgage and of course the maintenance costs over a month, unless you want to sell it for a higher price in the future. Well, assets can be investments, which are the things that bring measurable return on an initial payment. Like acquiring stocks, bonds, and shares can be considered as assets because they will generate money over time via dividends or by reselling them and generate profit over the capital gains. What about a car? A car is an asset or liability. Well, they most likely to be liabilities because the moment you buy the car, their price goes down tremendously. That's how it works. So you're not going to generate any profit. In my opinion, a good asset needs to generate profit over time as well. So in most cases, cars are liabilities unless in some rare case you sell them for a higher price over time. There are two types of assets, the tangible ones and intangible assets. Well, the tangible assets are the ones which can be touched and you can interact with them, like cash, land, properties, equipment, and etc. The intangible assets are the ones which cannot be touched, like brands or patents and so on. Looking at two other categories of assets, the financial assets and the real assets. The real assets are the ones which have intrinsic value, which is the value of an asset without any market influence. That's why they call it real. So if the market price is lower than the intrinsic value of an asset, you're more likely to generate money in the future if the market price goes close to intrinsic value or even exceed the intrinsic value. Whereas financial assets use market trading price to define. So you're more likely to lose money because you're going to pay for something more than its actual worth. First, you can drive money by contractual claims like stocks, bonds, by predicting them and selling in a right time. Most people think stocks are like gambles. First, if you try to predict the stocks in the best way, you can make some profit. No one can exactly know what is going to happen in any stock, even Warren Buffett. So we have other liabilities as well, like the mortgage, the taxes, the credit card debts, the school loans for students that take money out of your pocket. Well, how we use all these information to make money and become a multi-millionaire? Well, first you need to be patient and you need to just collect as much assets as possible. You have to increase your assets and decrease the liabilities. That's how you make money. That's how simple life it is. Well, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'm going to put down the link for the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, which I believe is going to be very helpful for you to just read and know the difference between assets and liabilities in more depth. If you want more of these kinds, please subscribe. Leave the comments if you have any suggestions for me and any videos which particularly you like to watch. Thank you.